So, who's playing the sports ball tonight?
It's Wales. Wales have made it through to the semi-final of the European Championship.
Oh, well done, Wales. Who are they playing against?
Portugal.
Which one is better at kicking footballs?
Generally, Portugal.
Okay. You think they're going to score more footballs?
This means nothing to you, does it?
I fully understand how the sports balls work. All of them.
It's just balls to you.
Speaking of balls, I had noticed that this year they're particularly small and green. I quite like them.
Small and green.
Yeah. Am I thinking of tennis?
Yeah, I think you are.
Yeah, okay. I concede I don't really know
They're
how it
yellow.
all works. Are they yellow?
Yes.
What are the really hard ones? Are they cricket?
Yeah.
But they're not yellow.
No, they're red.
Burgundy. Check me out with my cricket knowledge. Let's cast a pod. Sometimes, every now and then, as a little treat to myself, I used to let Graham do the intro.
Right.
So, off you go. I'm going to let you do this one.
I can't even think what you say. What do you normally say?
You just say words and hope they kind of make sense to the person on the other side listening.
Right, okay then.
Go for it. It usually starts with oh, hello.
Hello.
You missed the O. Off to a bad start. Give it another go.
Or maybe I don't do the O. Maybe that's not part of what I do.
Ooh, okay. Breaking with tradition. I like it. You're a free spirit. Go for it.
Hello. Welcome to the 316 podcast with me, something Jenny, and him, Zeke. Hello, Zeke.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
I am very good.
Today's show is brought to you by the letter L and the number 3.
They're the best letters and numbers.
I know.
Is that why you chose them? Or are they our sponsor?
Yeah.
Do you get money on the side for this?
Shut up.
You're taking L money, aren't you? L bucks on the side. Big L. Lining your greasy pockets. That was explosive enthusiasm. We have got them on the hook now. Jen, today's topic, we asked people for suggestions in the comments.
We shouldn't do that, ever.
I tell you what, we shouldn't, because this time around, they have thrown us a real fireball. This one comes to us courtesy of Pete, Cantankerous Little. Fights are about to ensue. North versus South.
North versus South what?
Well, I assume the country. I assume he's not talking about,
right.
magnets or... And I guess he's talking about our country as well, not Korea. They've got their own problems right now.
Yeah. We don't need to go there, do we, and create more problems?
No, we undoubtedly will, though, at some point over the next month. Isn't it interesting how there is always a north-south divide in whichever country you're in? Do you know what I mean? There's always this kind of rivalry going on.
I think there is generally, because I am not from either the north or the south.
Oh, pick a team!
I'm not.
You're not, you're right in the middle, aren't you?
Yeah, so I'm kind of in a position where I get the worst of both worlds, because the north thinks I'm from the south and the south thinks I'm from the north, and so nobody likes me.
But it's all relative, because, I grew up in the north. I'm now really far down south. But if I was born any further up north, I would have been in the south of Scotland. And everyone in the north of Scotland. Then. Yeah, I know, everyone in the north of Scotland would have looked down at me and gone, you're southern Jesse.
But the weird thing is that somebody was talking to me today about North and South Manchester and how she feels like people in North Manchester think that people from South Manchester have got issues. And you just go, oh, God, really? It's 2016.
Yeah, you're talking an area of 3 miles between the two. It's a bit silly, really.
It is.
Let's duke it out.
I think, if anything...
Let's duke it out, okay? I'm going to represent the South. I'm going to be a traitor to my northern brethren. You can be on the northern team today, all right?
Right.
What have you got to offer the world?
Tour de Yorkshire.
What the heck is that?
It's a tour of Yorkshire.
On what, bikes?
Bikes.
Don't do sports. Yeah. We've already covered this. I'm not a fan of sports.
Will I win then?
No, you don't. I'll tell you for why. So you've got your little
on.
bike ride, okay? Down here in the south, I'm just going to say one word. Jobs. I win. And anyway, if you're... The south automatically wins, because unless you live in the Arctic Circle, you're from the south, in my book.
Right.
So I think I
Despite the fact
steadfastly...
that we're in the northern hemisphere.
Oh, so you're going to turn it into a global battle now?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. If you're going to mention the Arctic Circle, then clearly you've already gone there.
Oh, and I've just destroyed my argument. I've just realised Germany, east versus west. They don't have a north-south divide.
You're rubbish.
See you next time.